about his body, and then I think you can see in practice he's doing the same thing. So, I mean, I feel like he's just gotten better. Yeah.
Did he have any conversations with you when he was thinking about destinations to go and, kind of getting a sense of what the program was like?
No, 100%. Yeah, I've been trying to get Cruz since he committed. I was trying to tell him to always come back. And, yeah, I mean, there's definitely some conversations me and him had. And, yeah, I was definitely happy when he decided to come back home.
You've seen BJ Green very consistently perform well. What makes him a difficult guy to go up against?
He's so strong. I mean, he's probably one of the strongest guys on our team. He's fast. He's twitchy. He has good leverage. He has a lot of good qualities, and you can tell he definitely takes what he learns in practice and applies it to all like team periods or in game or whatever. So yeah, I mean, BJ is probably one of the guys that probably works me the hardest, and yeah, it's very fun going against him.
They've added multiple edge rusher guys, D1 experienced guys. What do you think about just the overall capability of that aspect of the team?
Yeah, I mean, I think our edge is probably one of our strongest points on the defense. And I mean, for me, like I said, I just love having good edges on our team that I get to go against every single day, because I mean that's going to prime me the best I can to be against during season. So I mean, I love it. I love when those guys are good and are working me, and just trying different things to make me get better as my own player. So.
How has it been just kind of working with the offensive line as a whole? And I know you're shuffling a lot of guys in and out this time of year, but just with all these new faces, how do you feel like this group's come together?
I mean, come together. I think we've come together really well. Like I said, I mentioned before that I think off the field, I think we all definitely care about each other a lot. So I feel like that kind of translates on the field, and we all try to do our best to just gel and just work together as a unit. I mean, I feel like O-line, that's the big group part on the field. They all got to work together, be on the same page. I feel like we do a good job of trying to keep that going.
You saw what Joey Ramos could do in camp leading up, but got hurt in game one. What can his experience bring to that offensive line?
No, for sure. Yeah, I mean, Joey's a vet. I mean, you can just tell the way he works, just his knowledge of the game, just everything about him. That he's an older guy, and that he's very comfortable. He's slow. He's really good at helping everyone out, and he's just keeping guys in check. So yeah, I mean, it's nice having guys that are veterans that don't mind taking on that captain leader type role.
Have you thought about working with Saga and also even Steve Miller?
No, yeah, I mean, Coach T and Steve, yeah, they've been super cool. I mean, like, they're gonna get on you. They're gonna grind you. They're gonna be tough. But I mean, I feel like the whole line knows that they're doing it for our interests. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I feel like every player doesn't mind if a coach is screwing on them if it's in their best interest, and I feel like that's exactly what they're doing. So like I said, the coaches are tough, but I feel like in the 2-3 months I've known them, that I've learned a lot and grown a lot from them, and then I can only imagine how we're all going to be during season. So.
Seems like they're really trying to instill the physical part of it, like moving bodies.
For sure, yeah. I mean, like I said, we're offensive line. I mean, we got to be the most physical guys on the field, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So the O-line, we got to set the tone, and yeah, I mean, I feel like that's kind of what you want of your O-line. So yeah, I enjoy that for sure.
Knowing that Steve is a guy that was in your shoes not that long ago, how much, I guess validation does that add, with what he's saying and how he's coaching you guys? No, yeah, for sure. I mean, I've known Steve since I think his last year here, so I mean, I've kind of already built a relationship with him. But I mean, yeah, I mean, he's been in all of our shoes and did it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I feel like there's not really a better person you'd want to do. The guy that's played recently at this place, so knows how it is. Played guard and tackle, so he played a lot of different positions, and he's just another guy that has so much knowledge that he went off, coached other places, and then now he's bringing it back here. So I mean, just the amount of knowledge is crazy coming from Steve.
How have you had to adjust maybe your mentality to some of the new expectations that have already been covered here? Like, have you had to sort of undergo some of that in the last couple of weeks?
Not really. I mean, I feel like I haven't really adjusted anything. I feel like I always kind of held myself to a higher standard in a way. So I mean, I feel like nothing really changed. Nothing. I mean, I feel like I'm just keep trying to go higher and higher and try to reach my goals.
How was the tempo? Like, what are some of the adjustments been like for that? I feel like it's kind of emphasized so far.
The tempo?
Yeah.
I mean, the tempo hasn't been anything too crazy. I feel like most guys have gone through that. It hasn't really anything that we haven't seen before. I mean, I feel like it just helps us just work under pressure, and yeah, that's about it.